Welcome to the Psychology of Success. You must have heard of this Tyla concert in Mumbai, India recently. Yeah, so that's Tyla. She's apparently quite the global star, and from what I understand, she's of African and Indian descent. Recently, she had a concert in Mumbai, India. All these Indians showed up and they were all dressed up and apparently created a real stir online with millions of people commenting about how they didn't know there were all these baddies in India. It's kind of like a backhanded compliment, right? That I thought they were all beastly looking, and here all these gorgeous Indians, these baddies showed up, right? So let me tell you a little something about why Indians are so successful globally. India was under British rule for a period of about 200 years, right? So they're used to racism, prejudice, discrimination, put down, insult, degrading behavior. They're used to it. They've endured it for like literally centuries, as I said. But they don't care. Really, they don't care. I mean, for some reason, they do seem to have this sort of sense of kinship with the British people, which comes from 200 years of occupation, right? Which this kind of Stockholm syndrome kind of positive regard for the British white people, perhaps you could say, that is not really returned. You know what Stockholm syndrome is? Stockholm syndrome is when the victim develops this bizarre empathy for the abuser. Or, you could say the hostage develops this kind of regard for the hostage taker. But the other thing about Indians is that, I can tell you, Indians don't need anybody's approval. They don't need anybody's adulation. They do not need anybody's acceptance. Indians really are their kind of own phenomenon and unstoppable. Just take a look around the globe, just successful wherever they go. Look at Africa, look at Europe, look at North America. India is doing fantastic. It'll do better yet. So, my message to all these people who are oohing and eyeing about all these baddies in India and so on and so forth, you may as well not waste your breath and just move along, because honestly, Indians don't care. They don't care about your approval. They don't care about your derision and your contempt. It doesn't matter to them. They don't really march to your tune.